Our little boy just turned 7 years old and he had such a great birthday. I want to share with you a little birthday haul so that you guys have some ideas of gifts that you can get for your kid. Something kind of fun that's been happening that I've noticed is our oldest birthday is in January, and when he plans his birthday, it seems like all the other kids think it's so fun that they want to do that same thing as well. So it seems like the last few years there's like a theme for everyone's birthday, and this year the theme has been they want to go to the claw vault. It is like a huge area full of claw machines. You have your coins and you can get as many stuffed animals as you can collect. And then at the end, you can take the amount of stuffed animals you get and you can turn it in for one large stuffed animal. So that's what all of our kids have wanted to do this year. And Tommy was very excited to do that this year. And this was his prize. I think he had to save like 12 stuffed animals and he could turn it in for one large one. And this is what he picked. But what's fun about doing that with all of the kids and their birthdays is everyone has coins, everyone's trying to win stuffed animals, but at the end, not everyone's keeping them. They all give it to the birthday boy for him to have enough stuffed animals to get the main prize. So it's fun for everyone in the whole family because they're all participating and they're all like, it's like a camaraderie for the birthday boy. So that was super fun to do in the morning. Usually I save the best for last, but I think I might just have to share my favorites first because they were such a hit. This is what I got Tommy, and the whole entire family loved this mask so much, and they're already figuring out, and when I say figuring out, it's actually they're all fighting on who's gonna get this mask for Halloween. There's a button back here and you can push it and it can be like a really cool design. And so each of the kids are like, what, I wanna do this for Halloween. So we might have to get another mask, but there is faces. So this was kind of fun. This was definitely one of all of the kids' favorites, and this was one of the last things that I picked out. I just thought, what's something fun I can get him? Because I tend to get toys for the kids that are a little more like mature, that they can have for a long time, like a trinket box or something else, but I thought this was just like super fun to have, like to actually play with. This is probably his favorite thing that he got. This is a tie-dye kit. Not only has he done a bunch of tie-dyeing, we had all of the neighbor kids over one night and everyone was doing tie-dye stuff. They were so excited. They were running to their houses, grabbing shirts, grabbing socks, and we just did it in the front yard. It's really not that messy. They all come with like these tubes with the color powder, and then you just fill it to the top, shake it, and you're ready to go on your craft. Honestly, like it's the easiest and most fun way to tie-dye. I know there's a bunch of different kits out there. This one was super fun. This is actually one of his friends. He went out of town, so he tie-dyed socks, and I was like, I'll wash them for you so when you come home, they're all ready to go. So today he's gonna give this to his friend that he did at our house. So they're tie-dyeing socks and shirts and all sorts of things. So that was a hit. Something that I don't usually do with my kids that I'm just now starting to do, I think a lot of other parents do it. When it comes to like birthday gifts, I like to just like pick what I think they will like. If they have something in mind, they tell me and I definitely will like get that for them. But usually the kids don't have like a main gift that they're thinking about. They're just excited for their birthday. Very rarely do they have like a crazy list of things. But I did give Tommy my phone and I was like, hey, here, look at some websites, see if there's anything that you would like to get. And I laughed so hard by the time I looked at what he had put in the cart. It was like $300, $500, like iPad, a smartwatch, a remote control vehicle like that you play with outside. Like they were just so wild, and I liked it, but I was like, oh, this is kind of why I just think of things for them. But, and I told him, I said, Tommy, we're not doing these type of gifts where like we're not doing phones and we're not doing like Apple Watches and stuff, like not for your age right now. But we found this watch that was kind of an in-between. It was like enough smartwatch for him to have a lot of fun with, but it's not like a legit smartwatch. How much do you think this was? This was like about $30 and he loves it. one of his absolute favorite gifts. So this watch will measure his blood oxygen, it will track his steps and monitor his sleeping. It has a few games on it. The timer setting is maybe one of his favorites. If I'm like, hey, will you do this or we gotta do that? He's like, oh, let me set a timer first. How long? How long till we get there? And he will always have a timer on his watch. There's our door. I think we should count how many times people knock on our door with every video. I love it. He has had a lot of fun with it. Like every day he's like, wait, how many steps have I got? And let me see how long I slept last night. So this has been super fun for him. A perfect watch for a 7-year-old. Okay, I have 3 more gifts to show you. He did get a few really cute things as well, but I wanted to share like, these are super, super fun to get. I thought this was so cool and they use it. Like there are some things that the kids, you wanna show it? See? Okay, that's enough. I think one got me right in the chest. Okay, it's fun because like sometimes they'll get like toys or Nerf guns and I don't see them use it as much as I would like. This one, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's like not quite a Nerf one. They love it so much. It's an arrow one. So you hold it back, it'll wind up. That hit Jared in the face. Okay, this is a super fun one. We might need to stop. Are you good, Jared?
Yeah, okay.
It's a super fun one. Like that's one I would definitely buy for a kid for his birthday. So Tommy has really enjoyed this. It might be nice one day where we've got our 3 boys to get like a legit heavy duty punching bag. I think that would be ideal, but this is super lightweight. I see him carry it outside all the time with his friends and then he has it in his room. You just stand on it and then you have your punching thing and you push this. This has been a toy that has surprised me how much he liked it. So he's really enjoyed that. And then the last thing that he has been using nonstop is baseball. So he did baseball for the first time this year. And I got him a necklace, and I wish I had it here to show you, but it was just on Amazon, but it was such good quality. Like the pendant, it was a black pendant and it was really thick and heavy and he wears it all the time. I don't know where it is at the moment, but he loves that and he loves baseball. And this is something that he has been taking outside a lot to play with. So it's like a tee and it's got this right here and the Velcro sticks. It's like Velcro right here. So it's kind of just like a really simple toy to practice hitting. And he uses this daily. So he goes in the front yard. This is perfect even for Junie to play with him. But him and his friends play with this quite a bit. I can't. There we go. That was anticlimactic. I think what's really fun about this toy is the ball is soft enough that if he does hit it inside, it's okay. Like it really is a soft ball. But then when he's outside, it's hard enough to play outside with his friends. But if he's inside, it's not like he's gonna like go denting a wall or anything. It just Velcros right here. And he plays with this quite often. So those are like some of my absolute favorite toys that he got. I love getting ideas, but I also really love sharing ideas constantly when birthdays come around. I'm like, what's everyone getting their kids right now? Or what are this age? What are they actually playing with? So I hope you guys had a few really great ideas. Save these, especially for Christmas time. If you've got a 7-year-old, they're gonna love this. I'm like wincing because my kid is about to hit me with the Nerf thing again. Ah! I'll have everything that we purchased linked below if you want to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys. I'm just gonna hit the ball. There we go. One hand works better for me.